if you're seeing this, it's time for you to let go. Yeah. You're gripping onto that person, that thing, because you feel safe doing that. But what if I told you that by you holding on and not, I'm going to say, standing on business or standing on boundaries, choosing yourself, you are stunting the growth that is meant to happen for you. And this is a two-part message. Number one, you need to let go of control and that person and that thing. And you also need to have better boundaries and take better care of yourself, because you're letting people take advantage of you and you're getting confused thinking that it's love, but really it's not love. People are taking advantage of you. So when are you going to decide that you're enough? That your intuition is enough, that what you feel is enough to take action on it and to let go? When are you going to decide that it's safe enough to trust yourself? Because you already know what you're supposed to be doing. And so you're afraid. So you're circling around the action that you have to take. And I get that. But your true higher self, your most aligned self is going to be on the other side of that decision. Will you have to go through grief and loss? Yes, of course. But through that grief and loss, you're going to come into greater truth. You're going to see things more clearly. You're going to be like, I just healed that pattern. Through the grief, you're healing the patterns. Through the grief, you're seeing where you've given your power away. You're getting stronger because you're facing the grief. But if you avoid that, no space for growth. You're continuing to choose to be small through staying. You're staying small. So you're lying to yourself about it. And I don't know when you decided that I don't know when you were taught, probably when you were young, that you needed validation about what you should be doing. And so it's disconnected you from your intuition and you're like afraid to act on that intuition. But we need to cut that out, because your gut is right. You're sad about staying in the same patterns and your blessings being blocked. But you're continuing to stay there. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. We're in eclipse season right now, okay? I just made a longer video talking about eclipse season. So you should go check it out if you are dealing with loss, surrender, grief, all that, losing love, whatever. But guess what? The name of the game right now is surrendering. Jesus, take the wheel. Amen. Jesus, take the wheel. My hands are open. Take what's not supposed to be mine. Take it. And you know what? There's so much evolution in loss. There is so much evolution in loss. You get to reclaim yourself. You get to heal yourself through what you lose. Because those people that you have to let go of, those things you have to let go of, they have followed you through your whole life. Those patterns followed you through those people and through those situations your whole life. So you get to, when you let go of them, you get to grieve those old patterns through the loss. The abandonment trauma you face when you lose somebody is your inner child's trauma. It is your inner child's grief. So yes, it feels deep. It is deep. But your liberation is through the depths. Okay, you're talking to a Scorpio. The liberation is through the depth that you feel. Your personal power is through the depth that you need to face fully. Just face it and accept. Even if you decide, I'm going to stay in this pattern longer, at least empower yourself around the fact that you're going to do it. You're going to face, you're looking at directly what you're sacrificing by staying there. You're looking at it and you're saying, okay, I choose this still. I'm still choosing this. At least I can empower myself around the fact that I'm going to still choose it. Instead of it being like this is right or wrong. I'm going to choose this. And there are repercussions that come by you choosing an action. You don't have to see it positively or negatively. You're going to get intuitive hits about what to choose, but you will have repercussions for those decisions. So we're not trying to shame you. We're not trying to shame you. We're trying to guide you to something that's lighter. Lighter. It's just lighter for you. It's a different experience. Instead of good or bad, it's different. Maybe you could say it's more aligned or it feels better. Maybe it does. Yeah. So your built-in guidance is telling you. So you get to choose to listen to that, not out of shame, not out of obligation, but because you know who you are and what you want. And your soul knows who you are and what you want. 555 on the timer. Your soul knows what you want. So do you want to move towards that? Yes, you do. What does that take? That costs you the grief, the shame, the obligation, the not feeling good enough, surrendering to the higher version of you that will take you to where you need to go next. And I don't know why I keep feeling this message to tell you guys, choose who you watch on YouTube and social media with discernment. A lot of these people who are guiding you are not walking the path. They are just monetizing it. They are not walking the path. If you were in their house and you weren't watching their videos, they'd be like crunching on Lay's chips and talking shit and like not even doing the work. All right. That would be the truth. Me, I live this work. All right. This is me. This is me. This is what you see is what you get. All right. So I feel like that completes the message. I got to go eat food. Talking about food. I got to go eat. Just choose to either two pathways. Choose to face yourself and let go and like grieve the things and like up level through that though. Or choose to stay, but be aware that you are sacrificing something higher. Okay, higher. Maybe just that would feel better to your gut. You are sacrificing that. Not to be right or wrong, but more about who do you want to become and how do you want to feel. Yeah, you want to feel aligned or else you're going to get yourself sick. Yeah. It's not worth being sick over, babe. It's not. No. All right. Check out my eclipse video if you need more support. It'll go more in depth in there. I trust this is going to reach you if you need it. Like and subscribe if this video supported you. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Bye.